One meditation time. Got YouTube going, got Facebook going. Yeah. Gonna meditate. And look who's with me tonight. Lola. Lola, you don't want to be on Facebook? Lola, you want to be on Facebook? The meditating dog. Well, sorry, guys, I couldn't resist that. You're so cute. You're going to meditate. She has been sitting with me. Oh, look, YouTube can see her too. There's Lola, the meditating bulldog. She's a rescue. We love her dearly. She's been with us a little bit now, a couple months, not even. So anyways, I'm looking forward to meditating tonight and all of you joining me. So we're just getting some YouTube people on here, asking some questions. So everyone get ready. You know how it works. Get comfy. It's family friendly. Students, you should be tuning in because it helps focus and concentration. It helps your emotional coping skills, getting used to things, the new change, all that stuff. All that stuff that goes on with that. So I'll make a couple of, hi, I'm glad everything's okay. That Dorian, oh my God, she is raising havoc. Glad you're safe over there in Melbourne. Love me some Melbourne, you know that. Not a good time to cough. So anyways, I am looking forward to guiding meditation tonight. But before we start, and as I wait for some people to get on, my event is coming up September 22nd. Special day for me. In honor of my mom, I will be just holding this Circle of Life, the Channeling Circle in Seneca Falls, New York. So any of you who are local in the Finger Lakes, and that will be held at 4 p.m. on Sunday, September 22nd. And well, that's why you should be meditating through that craziness. And so I hope to join you. Tickets will be at the door for sure, $40 at the door. And they're online at Eventbrite if you would like to get pre-tickets. The other thing coming up, October 3rd, 10th, 17th, and 24th, all Thursday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern, I'll be having a webinar, Journey to the Light Within. And I'm really looking forward to this webinar because it's based on my book, Journey to Light, A Journey to Light Meditation from the Soul, A Journey to Light Within Meditation for the Soul. And I'm going to be taking you through some really, I would call it sacred. It will be easy. I make it easy for you to meditate, as you know. Beautiful experiences where I'm taking you to go in deeper to yourself in the comfort and privacy of your own home, obviously, because it is a webinar. And hi there. So you can join this. Just reach out to me directly, innerlight444@gmail, or the 888 number 271-4487. That's how you would register directly through me. And it's just give yourself that hour and a half for 4 weeks, and it'll just help you connect to your intuition, help connect you to that essence of your spirit. And I'm home. I'm home. Whoever just asked me that, I am home in my little work office home. Einstein's here and some angels that I got around, and Jesus and Buddha's here, and Lola. In case though. So we're going to get down to meditation. I know some people are saying they were going to jump on a little late, but I know there's a lot of people on YouTube and there's other people waiting. And I know sometimes, you're working with time frame too. So if you do have animals or children around you, let them be, let them make noise, let them chit chat. I'd like you to kind of embrace any distractions around you as we get going into the slow breathing. That becomes a little easier. The other thing, I just got a message on YouTube. Sorry, it's multitasking here. And I look forward to, again, helping you create that sacred space and these easy techniques for you to let you use this, do the practice at home. If you do want to deepen your own meditation practice, Journey to Light, the webinar on October 3rd, beginning October 3rd, online is actually really good for that. And it will be really an awesome, I think, experience. That book is very dear to my heart. I wrote it over 10 years ago, and I take myself through it every once in a while. And it's just, I don't know. I like it. So let's get you to meditate. I'm going to take you through some, whatever. I usually start with the simplicity of the intention. If you can close your eyes, go ahead and close your eyes. If you can't because you got little ones around you or something, just kind of get your gaze and just right now bring yourself down to your lower belly. Take a nice deep breath and just let it relax. Let it relax. All the muscles in the lower belly, lower back. So we'll start with doing a couple deep breaths of that. I do like to close my eyes during meditation to just kind of take it, let it take me where we're supposed to go as a group. And I would really like to dedicate this to, our all of those affected by this hurricane, clearly the Bahamas. Let us dedicate this to sending, energy of strength and strength to them in their hearts. And, may they know their soul will carry them through this and will help them manifest and rebuild physically. It will. So, and sometimes all we can do is pray, for people. It's energy. We're sending it out. We're sending it out to the people of the Bahamas and in other areas that, as well. But for right now, our focus will be there, and that intention is now set for us. Okay. So let's close your eyes or get that gaze going. And we're going to start with our slow breaths. Now, wherever you are with your breath, just slow it down. It doesn't matter if you're inhaling or exhaling. Just like take a moment to be aware that you can slow your breath. Let's not think about our thoughts right now, meaning if you're having them, have them. And we're going to let them just kind of float off to your peripheral vision, off to the right. One of my most favorite places is that sacred shelf that you're allowing to be there right now, and all the words and thoughts and faces, knowings, emotions, just let them fill onto a shelf. And when that shelf is filled, there'll be another and another and another. Slow it down. And another. Let some of those words break up into letters. Especially if you're seeing the word I can't. If you're having the word I can't do this. Let the letters just float apart. The C, the A, N, the T, the do, the this. Let the letters just flow, separate. Slowing your breath again. Anytime you have thoughts, feelings, or knowings that you'd rather not have, just let them go to that shelf and allow the breath. Deepen it. And now you're just going to begin relaxing around the temples of the eyes. Right here. The eyelids, the brow area, forehead. Deep breath wherever you are. Make it longer, deeper. Relax the crown. So as though you're from the forehead, the center, just kind of go around. Go around, relax that whole area. And from the very top of your crown, just as though you're going straight down behind the eyes and the inner, you're connecting to the organ of the brain. You're just giving the brain permission to relax, the actual organ, the fibers, the sensors. Continue down to the muscles of your face. Cheekbones and the jawline relax. Come down through the muscles of the throat and muscles of the neck. Let's lengthen the inhale and exhale here again. And over the shoulders. Down through the arms. Into the hands, fingers, and fingertips. And the lines of the fingerprints, they relax. They blur. They disappear. Let's lengthen the inhale and exhale and come back to the shoulders. And exhale down through the upper chest, upper back. Relaxing these cells and systems. And down through the core, the very center of your being. Come down through the lower belly. You're relaxing the lower belly. All the muscles of the lower belly, lower back. Relaxing these areas. And down through the legs. All the way to the ankles. Into the feet. The soles of the feet, the arches, the heels, relax. Every cell in your being recognizes your intention, your presence. Every system. And we're now going to bring our awareness right to the center forehead. And we're going to imagine a light, an energy of light that is beginning to illuminate in this center, and in the center of your forehead. And you're going to allow this light, as though it's flowing behind you, illuminating all that is behind you, thoughts, feelings, memories, experiences. And this light sending out a beautiful, beautiful frequency of energy goes back into all those places, bringing light to where there's been shadow, courage to where there's been fear, love to where there's been fear, peace to where there's been fear. And in your next breath, Let this light just be all around you. High above, all around, far below. And every cell is accepting this light. In all experiences that you are in right in this moment, you are bringing light to it. Repeat silently, or you can say it aloud. Divine as you inhale, order as you exhale. Inhaling divine and exhaling order. What you're doing is actually making a clear intention to what you want for these experiences. Slowing the breath a little, comfortably. Divine order. And now let something come forward, if something does. Taking a few slow breaths, something that's going to come forward is in need of divine order. It may show you something you don't expect. Just breathe slow for a few breaths, letting the divine order of whatever experience and knowing comes through to be. And in your next breath, out before you, that light will shine, creating a pathway of light. And this pathway of light will illuminate, and it is aligning you to all your highest, most divine, even fun possibilities. It's okay to put fun into your life, to the divine possibilities which will align you to the divine opportunities. And you're accepting this right now. When you accept it, you allow it to manifest. So think those two words for a few breaths. Divine as you inhale, acceptance as you exhale. Lengthen the inhale and exhale a little bit. Inhaling divine and exhaling acceptance. And as you are accepting all these beautiful divine possibilities and opportunities, you are accepting happiness and love and abundance and fun, clarity, peace, strength. And we're going to take this light like a ball of light right now from our own hearts. We're going to share this with Mother Earth into the islands. May light just fill their being, shining light in the shadows, the fears that they carry. And bring your awareness back to that light. And you're going to breathe it in. And it's as though every pore in your being opens, allowing the illumination and the light, cords of light, to come into your being, your cells, your systems. And you're breathing that back in to your heart. And just take a moment to be aware of the slowness of your own breath. Even how you've had your mind off some things that may have been there when you began. And breathe up over your shoulders and down through your arms, hands, and fingers. The lines of your fingerprints become a little more clear. And you can keep your eyes closed if you like, or you can open them. Take a couple strong breaths. You deserve it. And what we do in meditation is we actually become the mediator between what we're thinking and how we're responding emotionally. And, well, when we do that in a meditation practice, I don't know, that might have been maybe 15 minutes or so, maybe a little less, even 5 minutes, a day practicing this. Some people say, well, I can't get there. I try. No, if you just listen and go into the breath, the nervous system will click in within about anywhere from 30 seconds to 3 minutes. You just got to do the breathing, which is where a lot of people stop. And when you practice every day, even if you're having a busy thought day, use your shelf. Don't judge your I've been meditating 25 years. I still have meditations where I go, well, that was a busy one. But I still use my shelf, or I put it in a balloon and kind of saw balloons going up. And the balloon colors can be interesting because they can be the chakras, and then that's a whole nother one thing we can do sometime. But the chakras will be telling you where in the energy field this is happening, and where what centers being affected, and those energy centers and chakras affect body parts, systems. There's emotions, there's a whole lot of teaching. Well, join the Journey to Light webinar and you'll learn a lot about that. And you'll learn through doing the experience of meditation, because every day, every session will have meditation. So anyways, if there were any questions about meditation, go ahead and put it out there. I'll stay on for a few more minutes. I know as I was doing it, my dog, Lola, decided not to want to hold still. And it was funny because the only reason she didn't is because, household noises and other people were going in and out of the house. So she wanted to go to the door every time. So, I had to embrace some distractions. I was actually looking because a couple times to make sure she wasn't chewing on something. And she doesn't do that, but once in a while when she gets nervous, but she kept hearing activity. So I was having to practice myself today a little bit more of that. Okay, it's not stay focused, it's stay present. So take that with you this week. You're welcome. Take that with you. You're not having to stay focused when you practice meditation. You're going to stay present. So anywhere you're doing, I don't care if you're, going to the grocery store in the morning, slow your breath every once in a while. Be present of where you are, what aisle you're in, maybe. Just be aware. Don't be thinking about where you got to go after the grocery store. So just use these little things. They can help you so much. If you go over to my website, innerlightteaching.com, and go to the meditation and inspiration, you're going to see that there's a couple free downloads. Go ahead, download those, start practicing every day. And of course, my Facebook page has, and my YouTube channel for you Facebookers has a whole lot of podcasts, and they all have a meditation. So go on over and subscribe to that. Just click that little button. And just keep in mind, the webinar will start October 3rd. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern, runs 4 consecutive Thursdays. And I look so forward to doing that with people. All the information on how to sign up and the commitment that you'll be making to it is on there. And I just look forward to doing that, really doing it online. So, and also September 22nd, if you're in the Finger Lakes or Seneca Falls isn't far for you, I'll have a nice afternoon of spirits, messages, and love. And tickets will be at the door, and there's plenty of seating. So hope to see you there. Keep your meditation practice going. Peace. What is going on?